Hello, guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Praise and I'm a Ugandan living in Uganda. Thank you so much for liking my channel, and if you happen to click on this video and you like my content, please kindly subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that you get to know the next time that I upload. I always bring very important guests, so of course today I have a very very important guest. She's a teacher by profession. Yeah, she's a teacher. She has been a teacher for a long time, so I'm going to just give her a chance to. And first of all, I want to thank her so much for allowing to come on my channel. So right now, introduce yourself, your name, your profession, and anything you want people to know about you.
My name and profession.
Just
Okay.
introduce in
I
detail.
am Millie Katasia Twichilize, a teacher by profession. I teach literature and English, sometimes GP. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Millie. So, I called her on my YouTube channel because I wanted to ask her some question in relation to being a teacher. You know, those days when we were in school, people never used to want to be teachers. Everybody hated being a teacher. While in school, did you ever think that you would be a teacher, or did you love being a teacher?
Yes, but of course, I developed love for teaching when I was in senior 5. By the way, I remember once our teacher asked us, the people who wanted to become teachers in senior 5. We were 3 girls who raised our hands and others laughed at us.
Oh, that is so funny. Only 3. How many were in class? And then you raised your hands up, and others laughed at you, like in some kind of like they were shocked or what?
They were not shocked, but of course, people always despise teachers. So it's like they were surprised seeing people who wanted to become teachers and they were still at school. But the 3 of us who raised our hands, the 2 of us became teachers. A friend of mine went to Chambogo, she trained as a teacher. But then surprisingly, the people who were laughing at us, when we went to the ministry to register with the Ministry of Education, we met with them there. That was the funny bit of it.
So those ones just ended up being teachers, though they didn't want.
Yes, maybe they were not interested. But then what surprised me was that the people who were laughing also joined the profession.
So why do you think people usually don't like being teachers?
I think the meager salaries they get. Yes.
Because even others get salaries.
Meager salaries?
What's meager? Small?
Like, yes, little money. People think teachers are poor. That is why they despise teachers.
Really?
Yes.
Because even other professions, the money is not enough. They're always complaining. Is it only salary, really?
Me, I think it is because of salary issues, because teaching is a noble profession, but when it comes to payments, that is where people say, no, I cannot become a teacher. I don't want to die poor. Yes.
Oh. So are you in government or private?
Private schools.
You don't like being in government?
Yes.
Why? Oh my goodness! Because people like government. When you finish, after you get pension, why you don't like? Why you don't like pension or what? Because private. I don't know what's good about private and what's bad about government.
What's good? Okay, I may not say there is something bad about government, but I'm fond of private schools. Ever since I graduated, I've been working in private schools, and I find them better than government schools, because even me, I'm saving. I'm getting my NSSF, like I'm making savings with NSSF. So as others are getting pension, I will also be getting my NSSF money.
Until like forever, like how they receive pension every month, that's how you also receive. I didn't know about that.
No, but at least also people in private organizations, they save with NSSF, and when they retire, they get their money.
So you love teaching so much. Have you ever reached a point and you thought like, oh, I wish I did this course, not teaching?
Another course apart from teaching?
Yeah.
Let me see which course. Maybe journalism? Oh. Yes.
So you like drama stuff.
I like yes.
So what are the challenges in teaching so far?
the challenges in teaching, like I already told you that we have a problem of
Just Saturday.
salaries are little and then late payments. I hope I'm not talking only about myself, maybe general challenges, like what other teachers also face, like little pay, delayed payments, and then there is, when it comes to private schools, no job security, and okay, they are like sometimes some schools don't give transport allowance, so those are some of the challenges. And then maybe in private schools, lack of things to use like books, materials to use in some private schools. That is also a challenge. With a new curriculum, it is a challenge if the books are not enough and you have many students.
Have you been in a class and students don't like you?
Of course, that is unavoidable. Even if they don't show it to you, I know. I know you cannot be liked by everyone. But okay, students have never showed me that they don't like me, but I know they are those ones who don't like me at all.
Know it.
Yes, I know.
They have ever like disrespected you, like you want to punish a student and the student refuses?
The student refuses in class.
Yeah.
A student refusing to be punished in class.
Yeah. Like
That-
real disrespect.
That has not happened to me.
Because I remember my sister was a teacher, and one time a student disrespected her, told her to, I remember she was teaching CRE, then told the student to remove the rosary. But I think also that some teachers also go far. Because if I'm a Catholic, why should you tell me to remove like my rosary? Or if I'm, because that it has to be, we have to be the same.
Uniform.
Yeah. So I think even sometimes teachers are disrespected because they go too far.
That is true.
Have you noticed it? And what was that?
Some teachers being disrespected because they've gone too far. Do I even? Yes, students do disrespect teachers, but yes, some teachers go to the extreme. But I don't think a student has a right to disrespect a teacher. Yes, at least you try to cover up, especially when you're in class. But I cannot even imagine a student disrespecting me in class. I can't. I've not had that experience before. And it is not that I've been dealing with very good students, but at least they do it out.
So for how long are you going to teach? Do you have plans of like retiring and doing something else soon?
Retiring and doing something else soon.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not going to die in teaching.
So what would you do?
After some time, I will retire.
And do what?
What will I do? Farming. I'm already farming. I will do farming.
Okay. I'm really out of questions. I don't know what else I can ask about teaching. Have you like gone for further studies? If yes, what course was it and why did you go for it?
Going for further studies apart from doing the education course. Okay, I did education at bachelor's degree level. Then I went back and mastered in human resource management in education.
What was in education?
And yes, human resource management in education. Yes.
So you did the masters at human resource and you were still just a mere classroom teacher? Or you don't
Being
want
a
to talk about that?
Being a mere classroom teacher.
Yeah, with your masters and you're still like, maybe now did life change after your masters or what?
Life did not change immediately after doing the master's degree, but right now I'm heading a school. Yes.
You were headmistress?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Like,
Just like some of you used to call me headmistress before.
true.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know why they used to call you headmistress. We nicknamed her headmistress way back in school. I don't remember why. Do you have a reason why you nicknamed you headmistress those days?
Maybe it is because I used to do education and you guys were doing different courses. That's why you used to call me headmistress. And it finally came true.
There is a time teachers were going to Rwanda. Have you ever thought, and some other countries, they usually say, teachers, we want English teachers. Have you ever thought of leaving Uganda to go and teach abroad?
Leaving Uganda to go and teach abroad. Yes, I remember when we had just graduated, most of my coursemates went to Rwanda. And at that time, I was also interested, but I did not get a chance. I even applied, but I was not given. So From then, I've not been so interested in going abroad to teach. Maybe going to do something else, but not teaching. Yes.
Then recently, I heard that the curriculum was changed. Elaborate more on that, because I can't imagine like having to teach all different things.
The things are not so different, but only that before we had the syllabus. Okay, what we used to teach was more of theory, but now it is more of practical. Okay, they call it competence-based curriculum. It is competence-based curriculum. Here, the teacher is not the center of knowledge, but it is the learners that will give you give the learners chance to show you, to give you what they know, and then you harmonize. Yes.
So like university, what do you mean? Like practicals? Like what practicals? Now, for example, like history, geography, are there practicals?
It is not that practical, but like I've said, it is competence based. There are other different skills we look at. We try to find out in students.
But
Yes.
to cut you short, had you like studied those things also, or you had to like to read all afresh?
Studying about the new curriculum.
Yeah, when they're all different stuff for you to learn.
No, it is not something very new. Only that a few things have changed here and there. Like we no longer have mid-term exams, beginning of term, and then end of term each term. But we do activities of integration after each topic. And yes, activities of integration. Then end of year cycle, end of cycle exams. That is, those ones are done at the end of the year. Then there are other vocational studies. Those ones are examined by DIT in senior 3. So nothing much has really changed, but maybe the way in which we deliver, whereby before it was teacher centered.
Yeah.
This time around it is learner centered, and there is
Both ways, teacher, student, like 50-50.
it is not 50-50. Here we consider more of the student's knowledge. For you just come in to harmonize, you help them here and there, and they do a lot of projects in almost all the subjects. Yes, they have to do project work.
Okay, thank you so much, Millie. So at this point, I want you to just talk to someone there who is in school and wants to be a teacher. What can you tell them? Like some words of encouragement to those people upcoming, because maybe soon you will retire and we need new teachers.
Me telling someone who is in school and wants to be a teacher,
Yeah,
like me advising them on what to do.
yeah, and what they should expect, and maybe just
What they should expect is, of course, maybe if I don't know about the
Encouraging.
payments. That is the only thing I will always talk about when it comes to education, to teaching. It is the only disturbing thing, payments. But then other things, as long as one is interested in the profession,
the person.
if you have the passion, you can go for it. And then you do other things alongside teaching. Like I've told you, I'm already involved in farming. So if the payments delay, or if they are meager, you can earn out of farming or earn out
You
of
should
any
not
other thing.
look only at one thing.
No, don't look at one thing. I remember once I attended a workshop. It was after my graduation, and Fajil Mande told us about thinking outside the box. You have to think outside the box. You don't say I'm a teacher, so how will they see me doing this other thing? You have to think outside the box. You do other things alongside your profession, because salaries will never be enough. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Millie. So I think for me, that's all I had to ask. Maybe you saying the last words and telling people to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay. Thanks for watching this. I may call it a show. I don't know even how to call it. But then continue subscribing to It's Prize channel and continue supporting her.
Okay, thank you so much. So we say, because now that is already from me, that is all. And she has already told you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course like my video. And if you like my content, turn on that notification bell so that anytime I upload, you are the first one to know. So Millie, we say bye bye.